as I eat my little trusty dusty triple chocolate donut. Yeah. Now, as somebody who was an evangelical Christian for over 20 years, I remember Christianity quite well because I was a street preacher. Well, for a limited time anyway. And I went out there and I actually, did my thing. And I now regret it because I scared the shit out of a lot of people. And then they got my encounter suited friends up there who I saw last night. I actually had one flying over last night, blinking red. Literally protecting my house. I thought that's interesting. I mean, the big guy is parked over the house, and then we got the smaller craft that's just flying over the house last night, blinking red. Well, Vaughn, why didn't you record it? Because I don't have their permission. I'm not a fucking YouTube troll, okay? I got to get their permission first. And when I asked them, they declined. And so I'm not going to sneak around with my camera filming their ass. No, I'm fucking not, because that's disrespectful. Some of you out there need to engage your fucking brain and remember what being respectful means. Now, if that changes and they seem okay with me recording, then I'll record them. But it's one thing I will tell you is that, although the topics we discuss are dire, the light show they put on is absolutely beautiful, in my opinion. Of course, I'm partial to the color red anyway, but it's beautiful. They just blink red. We have one blinking red, one blinking yellow. There was a white one, and I think there was a green one or a blue one or something. It's just beautiful. Tim swears up and down. He said, "No, I didn't shit my pants." I'm like, "Are you sure? Are you sure?" But anyway, I'm talking about all this to my neighbor, Tim. All right, and we're sitting there discussing. We're outside. We're discussing, and all of a sudden, we're completely surrounded by UFOs. Completely surrounded. Had 3 over there, 1 over there, 1 back here, 1 over there, and 1 down over there parked. And they all blinking. Red, yellow, white. I think there was a green one or a blue one back there somewhere. And then the second time we had an encounter, they were flying overhead. We had a big red one flashing red flying, and it had a smaller craft flashing red right behind it, which I thought was kind of neat. I thought that was interesting. And then we had one over here flashing yellow, I believe it was. We had one parked over here this way that was white. And then I think there was another one over that way that was red as well. All around us, literally all around us. And so, yeah, I've got an eyewitness to this shit. Okay, it's not like I'm pulling this out of my ass. I've got an eyewitness. Tim, my neighbor, has observed these craft, same as I had. He was with me when we made the observation. And all you got to do is talk about anything having to do with the earth or with evil or anything of that nature, and boy, they light up the sky, buddy. They get, they let you know their opinion, whether they like it. Now, I imagine, I've tried to float the idea of something nice, something good, and didn't get much of a response. So I don't know. Maybe they only respond to things we talk about that are bad. I don't know. But boy, when we do, they light up the sky. Literally. As I know now, they are harmless. They are, I don't know whether they're benevolent or neutral, but they don't seem malevolent. They don't seem evil or dangerous. I don't get that vibe either. Anyway. So, Well, Vaughn, would they get involved and would they try to help us? Well, they probably already are, but they might have something like the Prime Directive where they can't get directly involved. So they kind of just help out a little bit where they can. Then again, I don't know. It may get, if it gets as bad in the United States as I think it might get, they may directly get involved. They may just say, okay, screw the prime directive. These motherfuckers are going to off themselves. We got to go in there and save Gaia, save the United States, and fix this shit. You know, it may come down to that. I don't know. We'll see.